Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's April 13th, 2016, and the girls have been in their home for about a week and a half now. So I'm going to give you all a quick update on how they're doing, and look how friendly they are. Alright, girls, I'm going to go inside, so you better not run out. No, go inside. So that's one of the flaws in my design, I think, is that the chickens seem to be able to run out fairly easily. However, they're not very fast, so it's alright. Excuse me, girls. Alright, guys, so as I sit down in my chair so I could speak to you guys, I have some friends. The girls are loving their home. I mean, at least from what I could tell, they seem to be a lot more lively than they were when they were in their little box, and they seem to, I mean, I know it's only been a week and a half, but they seem to have grown more. At least they like to spread their wings out a little bit more. I mean, and then the run around, right? You like to run around? Who are you? I think you're a ducky. No, not ducky. You're Lola. But yeah, guys. So me and my brother have put in this 5-gallon bucket with these little things called chicken nipples right there on the bottom, and then the chickens basically go up there and they peck at it and it drops water in their mouths. So that's really awesome. I only have to fill it up maybe like every 4 or 5 days. So I'm not, look, see, I don't always have to just fill it up because it holds a whole lot of water, and the girls can get it whenever they want, and it never gets dirty or anything. See, and I just stick the water hose in there, and then they could drink out of it. So that's cool. As for their food, they've just been continuing to eat their little like starter crumbly bit things for the chickens. So I was reading online, and they say you're supposed to feed it to them till they get a certain age. So I'm gonna feed it to them for about another week or so, and then I'll be switching them onto another kind of food. So there's that, guys. And the girls, when they sleep, I was kind of worried that they wouldn't know where to sleep, and my fears were kind of right and sometimes alleviated. So I just kicked a chicken. So guys, when they go up here, during the day they like to hang out up here. You can see they poop inside their house, which they're not supposed to do, but they like to hang around here. And when they're sleeping, I've found they like to sleep in that corner over there. For some reason, I do not know why, they just like to sit on the ground and sleep together, huddled in a little chicken ball. So that's interesting. I don't know why they do that. I honestly have no clue. But they seem to like it, and I'm not going to force them to sleep anywhere else. It's just that hopefully once they get bigger, they could sleep in the coop. Because, you know, I built the coop for them. And if I knew they were going to sleep on the ground, then I would have just not built the coop. But yeah, guys, now I want you guys to notice something. Look at the comb, which is the little, like, mohawk thing right on top of their nose. And the little, like, gobble things under their chin. So that's Lola right there. I want you to take a look at hers, okay? And then take a look at Cocky Rocky's up there. Even though she is smaller in size than these two Rhode Island Reds, I honestly have no idea what she is, but she might be a Rhode Island Red. She has a larger comb, so that's interesting. I don't know if it's because she's a different variation of chicken, or maybe she's a rooster. That might be cool. But also, if you look at Shaq and Ducky, look at over here. This is either Shaq or Ducky. They also have very large combs and wattles. So, that's interesting. We might have a few roosters on our hands, guys. So, that'll certainly be interesting to figure out in the coming weeks whether or not we have a bunch of roosters or a bunch of chickens. Because some of them, when we got them, guys, they were unsexed. And so they weren't for sure female or male. So if it ends up being that we have 1, 2, 3 roosters, hopefully they get along. If not, we might have to add a little bit more hens to the flock, because I'm expecting to get at least 6 egg-producing hens. But the girls seem to be happy. They've honestly gotten a lot less skittish of me and my brothers, because we come in here a lot and I see them every day. Come check up on them, come talk to them. So they seem to be a little bit less skittish than they were before. I mean, they still don't really like me touching them, or picking them up for that matter. She's looking at my scab. Look, watch. Ow. Now, they still don't really like being touched a whole lot, But they don't immediately run away from the sound of my voice like they did before, which was kind of sad. I think they like me now. They let me at least touch them with a finger. Right? Ow. That's a scab. Thank you, though. And I've honestly lost the ways to identify either Ducky or Shaq. But I think that's Shaq and I think that's Ducky. Reason being, Ducky tends to have very, long striding, like legs whenever she walks. And just tends to be kind of the lookout of the pack, right? She's always been like the alpha, in my opinion. And then, obviously, it's very easy to tell Cocky Rocky from the rest of the bunch. She's very small, and same thing with Tori. She's a different color. But when it comes to Lola and Twinkle, I've just given up. What are you doing? I've just given up all chances of me, identifying them, since they act very, very similar. So I just kind of consider them twins. Her and her. But I mean, my friend Pablo says that he can identify them since Lola is his chicken. I doubt it. It would have been cool if we could get 6 different kinds of chickens. That would have been interesting, so we could kind of, figure out who is who a little bit easier, but oh well. I think that one's Ducky. Yeah. She has a larger comb on the top of her head. Or should I say, his head. To be figured out eventually in the next episode of Backyard Chickens, whether or not we have a couple of roosters with us, guys. So it'll become more apparent as the weeks roll on. Maybe not by the next episode, but certainly by the following episode. We will figure it out. So that's a mystery. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This obviously isn't as long as the other ones because there's not really much to report in the construction of the coop because it's already done. But the girls are happy and they're wonderful chickens. They're absolutely wonderful. They don't give me any problems now that they're in here. I just come in here, make sure they got water, make sure they got food, and these girls are absolutely beautiful girls, beautiful chickens. Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? So that's it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.